Do you want to know how you can get paid instantly by using Rewards1 and want to see a payment proof also? Then this video is for you. My name's Michael and I tested hundreds of different free ways to make money online, and many viewers have asked me for an updated Rewards1 review, so therefore I decided to record this video where I'll give you an inside look, show both the pros and the cons and exactly how it works, and I will also show you payment proof so you can see that it actually does pay, and then based on this you can make your own decision whether this is the right earning opportunity for you or not. So let's just start by going over who can join, and Rewards1 is a platform that is of course completely free to join, and you can join from basically all countries. As you can see, it has existed for a long time. It says there on the website also since 2007, so it's actually one of the oldest get paid to sites that I have come across. So this shows that it has a quality to actually last for a long time, which is definitely great. Also, you can use it on the website. You can also easily use it on the phone because it is mobile friendly. It doesn't have an app as such, but you can just use the browser on your phone no matter your device you have. So whether you want to earn on your computer or on your phone, you can use this. But let me now log in and then we'll go over exactly how you can earn, how much you can earn and all that, so you can decide whether you should join or not. So I'm now logged into Rewards1, and let's start by going over the different ways you have to earn before I then show you how to withdraw and show you payment proof and talk about the overall earning potential also. But it offers many different ways to earn. You can find the most of them just by going over here to the earn section, and then you can go through here. You can see they have survey, partners and daily surveys. It's two different places where you can find paid surveys. This is definitely one of the good ways to earn here because they have quite a lot of service. You can see all these survey partners here. Of course, how it is with all get paid to sites or service sites, how many surveys you will get depends on the country you live in. That's just how it is. But as you can see, they have a lot of survey partners, and you can also go to the daily surveys and see some surveys there. So it has a lot of surveys. So definitely one of the ways you should make sure to use if you decide to join Rewards1. But you should also make sure to use some of the other options. Maybe you live in a country where there's not a lot of surveys. So even if you do, then if you use the paid offers, you can earn quite a lot more. So let's talk about those also. So you can find here the offers. There are a few offers there, but how many there are, again, that really depends where you live. Right now, there are not that many in that section for me. So make sure you then check out the offer partners, because these are all the offer walls they work with. As you can see, it works with a lot of different offer walls here. You can find further service. Actually, you can find, get paid to click, like ads you can click. You can find videos you can earn by watching. You can find games you can earn by playing, get paid to download apps. They have a lot of different offers here. Just make sure with any of these, you just choose one of them, and then you get all these different offers you can see, and make sure that you always click and read the exact conditions. So if you choose an offer, you can see here, okay, this is how much I could earn. Click it, read the exact conditions, because if it's, for example, a game, you need to play it a certain amount of time or reach certain levels and things like that. Some of them are very easy to do. Some of them takes quite a bit of effort. Some of them actually requires you maybe to deposit money or so. So always be critical with it. But even some of the paid offers that requires you to, for example, deposit money, sometimes what you have to deposit, you will actually earn way more than that. So sometimes it can still be worth it, but just make sure you read the exact conditions, do everything that's required, and then you can find some really high paying offers here. So definitely something you should check out also. Another small easy way to earn a bit is if you just make sure to log in daily. You can see there is a daily poll. It only gives 1 point there, but you can see there, you can just click there. You see it basically takes like 1 second, and then you vote, and then you get 1 point. So it's super easy there. That's 1 point. So if you use it, just log in daily. Make sure to use that daily poll also. A good thing to keep an eye on is also if you go to this win and then contest, they have these weekly earn contests there where you can win great prizes if you end up on the leaderboard. They have that weekly there. They also have a referral contest where you can win if you invite friends. But you can see here, for example, they have one for the US there, and then the prize will be 10% of your earnings. So you can win some quite good money, but they also do have an international one. So if you just scroll down there, you can see that means that you also have good chances even if you do not live in the US, even though in the US there are more earning opportunities in general, there's also plenty of other ways to earn, like in other countries. So you can just make sure that you keep an eye on this more, because if you just sometimes push it a little bit, earn a little bit more, you can move up, and you can, for example, see then you can move up and earn some really great actual rewards there, percentage of what you earn there. So this is a very nice bonus you potentially can get. But they also do have a few other contests that we just also need to talk about. So you can also find some contests here, some games also you can play here to potentially win money. Just be aware that these ones here, you actually have to use some of your points or buy tickets to play. So whether you want to do that or not, that really depends on you know, your preferences and if you're willing to risk that. But I just wanted to mention it here. So these ones are where you have to actually kind of gamble, you can say, your points. But if you feel lucky, then that is also something you can consider doing. Also, a small extra tip here is that they have this where you can redeem codes, and if you follow them on social media, you can actually regularly find these promo codes, and this is where you just need to push it in here, and then you can get some free points. So it won't be a lot, but it's super easy. So if you just follow them, then you see a code, you just copy it, paste it here, and get those free points into your account right away. So one more thing I just wanted to mention here before I show you how to actually withdraw and show your payment proof is that also in the win section here, they have something called cash out 6. And this means that when you have cashed out 6 times, you actually get a free reward. So this is the average of the 6 rewards there, 6 times you cash out. And I have achieved that before. And this is something unique I haven't actually seen on any other get paid to site before. So that means, like, let's say you just, you know, to make it easy math there, if you cash out 6 times $100, so that means like the average would also be $100. That means that then you can actually claim $100 for free. And you can see they describe it here that once you collect all 6, you just click it and then you collect the bonus, which will be the average of your last 6 cash outs. And considering the average rewards here in general on Rewards1 are quite high compared to most other get paid to sites I have tested, there's a good chance that you can build up some great earnings and take out here, and then you actually get this extra bonus there on top of it once you cast out 6 times, which means that the average pay will actually increase, because this is a really great extra bonus you can get. So this is something to be aware of, that you actually need to, once you cast out 6 times, to come here and claim this one here. I have done it myself. I was a little bit surprised. I hadn't really noticed, and then suddenly I was like, oh, I have this one filled, and then I claimed it, and you get some really nice extra money there. So no, that's just something to be aware of. A really great bonus opportunity they have here. But let's now talk about how you can get paid. First, we just need to talk about the user ranks, because when you can get paid depends on your membership level. So let me just quickly go over that before I then show you how to withdraw. So they have these different ranks or memberships, and you can see you get different advantages. You can see I have the highest membership level there, and the requirements here are not that you both need earnings and referrals. They say like you need to meet one of the requirements there. So you can see here, for example, to move up from rookie there to junior, you just need to earn, for example, 500 points there and get 1 reward, then you will move up there, or invite 10 people there and claim 1 reward, then you will move up. And then you can see you get some extra advantages there. You see here, you can hold over there and read a little bit more about what it is here. So some really great option. And then here, when you reach this level here, then you get this instant rewards. And that means for some rewards there, you will actually click the button and you will get paid basically instantly. And this is one of the things I love. I'll just show you how that works when I show you how to redeem there. So you can see you get different advantages there. And you will also see with some of the payout options, especially for example for crypto, then the higher rank you have, the less you need to earn to actually take out. So sometimes it's only like 50 cents you need to earn to take out your earnings when you reach a higher membership level. So that's really great, and this is just something you can keep an eye on. You just need to be active, and then you will automatically start moving up. But let's now go over how you can get paid, and I will also now then show you payment proof. So one thing I really also love about Rewards1 is the payout system, because it is quite unique. First of all, it has a huge amount of different rewards. You can see, for example, with gift cards, they have so many different gift cards, and you can see like 500 points, that would be $5. So that's what you need to earn as a minimum for some of the gift cards there. But they have many different gift cards. They also have game codes there, and you can get paid PayPal cash, and also they have virtual Visa as an option. And then they they have cryptocurrencies, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin. Then they also have something extremely unique that I haven't seen before, and they have something custom ordered. So that means if you want some kind of reward, like some kind of gift card, electronic reward, or whatever that is not here, you can custom order it. You can contact them, and then they will do their best to actually fulfill that. I have never seen that on any other get paid to site, and this makes it extremely flexible in terms of payout options. So I really love that they actually really do live up to that. So of course it will take a little bit of wait time. There's not instant delivery if you custom order it, because you need to first be in contact with them and figure it out and all that. But still a very unique opportunity. But for this video here, for this purpose, I will just then order PayPal Cash there. There are many other great ways. As mentioned, you can get paid in crypto, gift cards, whatever, but just to show you that you can also get paid in cash. So you just need to choose your reward. It will work the same way. And you can see here again, like if you only need to earn, for example, membership level I have and rank 5 and plus there, only $1. So that also means a very low payout threshold when you move up. And even when you first join, it's only $5. So, still a very low payout threshold there. And also it says, so just be aware that if it's below $5, there will be a PayPal fee. That's fair enough, like $5, it really doesn't take long to earn here anyways. And as you can see, I can redeem up to 5,000 points, like $50 instantly. So let me just do that. You see here, I just write 50 there, and then you can see that would be 5,000 points. So then I will just claim this reward. And you can see then it says it has been processed. And I'll now then just jump to my email, and it took like maybe 15, 30 seconds, something like that. And then I got this email that they now sent me $50 there. So that is just how easy it is, so fast. They really do pay instantly, and I do love that aspect of it for sure. So as you can see, Rewards1 definitely does pay, and it also pays very fast, especially when you reach the high membership levels. Then you can see you can actually get paid instantly. So let's just quickly talk about how much can you then overall earn here, because I know whenever I show payment proof, people will ask me like, how long did it take you to earn those $50, for example? And how it is with all get paid to sites, I always say this, that how much you can earn really depends a lot on the country you live in. But Rewards1 overall, it has quite high rewards, above average rewards compared to most other get paid to sites. And then you have this great cash out bonus there you can also get, which means overall you get some really great rewards for your time here. Again, in some countries, yes, it will take some patience to, for example, earn $50. In some countries, it will be hard to earn $5 a day, maybe a couple of dollars a day. In other countries, on good days, especially if you take some of the higher paying offers, you can earn, maybe 10, 20, some days, $50 if you get, complete a really high paying offer, sometimes even more, right? So I can't say exactly how long it will take. What I can say is that it offers quite good options, and it has some great bonus opportunities. As you can see, it's quite easy to use, and then it has a very flexible payout system. And therefore, it is actually a site I really like, and I also recommend that you check it out. I will actually leave my invitation link below, so you're welcome to use that. That will also support my channel, and I would definitely appreciate that support, and you can easily get started. I will also leave a link to a full written review if you prefer reading. You can also check more about it and read all the details I talked about here. And also, if you have any questions or anything, just ask in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I get back to anyone that actually asks an honest question or comment there. I love hearing from you, so please just leave a comment below there. And no matter what, if this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time when I see a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.